Can you tell me what the chord changes to all the things you are? Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, A section repeat. Oh, wait a minute, AABA structure. I'm actually impressed. First of all, this is wrong. Let's just take a look at what ChatGPT wrote. Already, you could play this as B flat 7. It doesn't have to be, I mean, we know it's normally B flat minor 7. And then, it has this as major 7, which is wrong. That's correct. It's close. It doesn't really understand the difference between 7th chords. It doesn't understand the difference between minor 7th, dominant 7th, and major 7th, but it's getting in the ballpark. The problem here is that it just says the same thing again, which is not where it goes, obviously, because we know the second part of that first half is really the problem is the second A is transposed. That's part of what makes this song so interesting, actually, because it is, that is the first A, and the second A is the same exact thing, it's just transposed down a 4th. The B section, basically correct. At the A section at the end here, like, again, it just repeated what it wrote. Didn't pick up on the fact that it's an extended form. You failed.
You're a failure.
To write the second A transposed down a 4th. Also, there are extra bars on the end of the form that you left out. I apologize for the oversight. As you should, you're correct. The second A section should be transposed down a 4th, and there's an extended ending. Here's the corrected progression. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. How are we gonna do it? I didn't tell, whoa, wait a second. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Did we confuse it? Hold on. Ooh, we might have just really confused it. Ouch. What is it doing now? Ooh, it's kind of extension. What? Okay, what do we got now? Oh boy. With each section being 8 bars, except the A section, which is extended to 12 bars. I don't know that we went in the right direction here. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's try to play this. What do we have? This is All the Things You Are, as written by ChatGPT. Okay. Oh. That's actually really cool. Not at all what it wanted to write, but that's kind of a cool reharm, I guess. Let me play that again. That's weird. That's still a little weird. Yeah, it doesn't work, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, what is the A section transposed down a 4th? Let's find out. Same thing with this dominant chord as the second chord. That's not right. Same thing. So it really just straight up took the changes, I think. No, not quite. A flat minor 7. We got a little weird there. It's got a 2-5-1 happening. So it thinks that the resolution that should have happened, oh man, in the first A, but transposed down a 4th, is now for some reason a 2-5 in G flat. Okay, let's go to the B section. Where does it even want these changes to be? Let's try again. What on earth? It had it correct, at least to some degree. Like the bridge, when it first tried, was kind of right. But then we asked it to correct very specific things, and it decided to just change the whole thing and be not even remotely close to right. What do we got for an A at the end? There's our dominant again. There's our major 7th again. it's kind of leaving out the 2, but that is right. C flat, that should be C. Oh, and then okay, it kind of got the final 2-5-1 correct. It just didn't get the chord qualities right. That's really bizarre. It understands what chords are. It understands how to notate chords, how to write chords, how to explain major 7 versus dominant 7 versus minor 7. It gets all that. And how it's writing the chords is correct. Capital M-A-J-7 for major 7th, just a 7 for dominant, and then the lowercase m for minor 7. Like, yeah, that's all correct. It just has no understanding of how to decipher, like, what needs to happen where. This is fascinating. What do we get here? Can you write out the chord changes to John Coltrane's Giant Steps? Here we go. Sure. Giant Steps by John Coltrane is known for its complex and fast-paced chord progressions, which are an example of what's called Coltrane changes. Here they are. That is correct. Let's see. It's still going. Why is it still going? The first round of changes were correct, but then it just kept writing them, and I'm not really sure why. But it got it right. Again, there's not really a good division of time-wise, because it's just giving all of these changes, it's their own bar, and that's obviously not correct, but like the chord changes are correct. Let's start at the second round and see if it, oh, what is it doing now? Hold on, wait a minute. The first thing is completely correct. Look at this. Now we get, whoa. Now this looks right. Nope. Huh! So it wrote out the sequence of chords correctly one time. Then it started into this jumbled mess of chords that seem to be like snippets of the correct chord progression, but not happening at the right time or playing themselves out fully by any stretch of the imagination. And then it just kind of devolves further and further into nonsense. That is fascinating. I mean, it understands like the concept behind giant steps, relationships between key centers, moving in major thirds. Like, yeah, it's funny how it'll like explain things correctly, but then when it actually comes to applying it and showing you how it's done, it just gets it completely wrong. What I find so cool is it understands concepts, but it has no idea how to apply the concepts. And that makes perfect sense because it is a language model and it doesn't understand sound. I highly do not recommend using ChatGPT to learn chord changes to songs because it's just gonna be completely wrong. But that is what the Complete Pianist bundle is for. I'll teach you, and I'll teach you the right way. No, but for real, if you wanna get started learning the piano, our brand new bundle, The Complete Pianist, consists of 4 of our best-selling products, including Piano Jumpstart, plus our entire intro library. It's a step-by-step process. The very first step, Piano Jumpstart, you don't need to read any music, you don't need any music theory. It's just gonna get you playing some chord progressions that are correct and that can be used to play thousands of your favorite songs. Not only are they correct, but we're building a giant database. I mean, it's already huge, but we're adding to it all the time, where you can actually search to see what chord progressions from the course you can use for what songs. And then jumping into Intro to Piano, we're gonna lay down some real proper fundamentals. We'll start reading a little bit of music. It's not as hard as you might have thought. We'll touch on some of the building blocks of music, and we'll get you playing and working those fingers with over 140 exercises. Intro to Music Theory dives a little bit deeper into the building blocks of music to give you all the context you need to learn how to harness music and develop your own thoughts and ideas. And we're gonna take all that and we're gonna unlock complete musical freedom with Intro to Improvisation. If you've ever wanted to play things on the fly, off the top of your head, in real time, this is where you're gonna wanna start. We're gonna get you improvising immediately, even if you never thought you could. And then we're gonna give
give you tons of cool resources, including downloadable backing tracks that you can play along with to hone your skills. It's all 4 of these courses for just 99 bucks, and it's available now at the link in the description. So check out the Complete Pianist bundle. This is the most excited I have ever been about a bundle that we've put together. So go check that out. Grab that while you can. It will not be available for very long. And get your piano journey started right now. That's gonna be all. What else should I have ChatGPT completely fail at? Because this is kind of fun. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.